Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lori and we are going to do some unboxings. That's right, I got the Boxycharm Premium, the Boxycharm Luxe. The Luxe came in yesterday. I did not want to film on the 14th because it's my mother's birthday. And you guys all know that I lost her to COVID back in July. I just was not feeling it and just part of me wanted to do a video in her honor and in memory of her, and then the other part just kind of said, you know what, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. So today's the 15th and we are opening up the Boxycharm. That's right, this is the Boxycharm Premium. I received this one first. As a matter of fact, I always write on the back on my label when I got it, and I got this on the 9th. So I have a ton of boxes that are starting to accumulate. No, I'm not going to go ahead. I'm not going to record 15 darn videos in one night, okay? I'm going to spread these things out a little bit. But anyhow, all right, the Boxy Premium is $35 a month. It is month to month. And there's something different from this one in your base box. Your base box, it has that real pretty cranberry. We all know this is premium. Why? Well, here it goes. For those of you that don't know, it's powder blue. Real pretty, but it's powder blue. And it has this little powder blue matching egg crate. It's the little sponge inside. Anyhow, the theme for Boxy for this month of December 2020 is bubbles and glitz. So let's get going. Okay, so I did receive, and it's kind of funny because Yari G got 5. I got 5. Variation number 5. Okay, so let's go down the list and see what it is that's in this box. You guys know, I already know what's in the box because I opened the box. Okay, so here's the one that I know everybody's just kind of going, I want one of these palettes. This is the Viseart. Anyhow, this is the Professional Makeup Paris, and this is the beautiful palette. So it is, the one that I got is the Neutral Mattes Milieu 14. That doesn't have anything to do with the eyeshadows. It's a 12-pan eyeshadow palette. It's a palette that embodies 12 matte shades ideal for accenting, sculpting, and creating striking, reflective beauty. This sumptuous eyeshadow collection descends from the iconic 01 Neutral Mattes palette. So that is the other palette. By the way, I have 4 boxes down there in addition to the one I already shared with you on the add-ons from Boxycharm. Remember when I said, hey, Boxy, you left the door open? Well, Lori went in and out, in and out, in and out, and just kept buying stuff. So I have a ton of things down there, and some of it I totally didn't know that I was getting. So I have duplicates. There's going to be a giveaway, you guys. I hope you follow me on Instagram because it's easier to do a giveaway on Instagram than it is to do on YouTube. YouTube, it's hard to find somebody. Your names are completely different, and let's get back to this thing. We'll discuss that at a later date. This is her. This is this beautiful Viseart palette. She's gorgeous. I haven't played with her. I haven't even swatched it. But here's the difference between what I know on the other palette that this one's drawn off of, that the story kind of flows into from the other palette, is the blue. This gorgeous blue right here is on the bottom left corner. That's the reason how I know the difference between the palettes. And I'm just going to tell you right now, I have the other palette. I got the other palette. Oops. Was I not supposed to say that? Anyhow, okay. This is her. I'm going to try not to do a shadow there. Gorgeous, right? Did I tell you how much this thing is? Did I tell you how much this thing is? $80. $80, you guys, for this palette right here. And I bought I'm not going to tell you how many because I am going to share my add-ons with you. And then you'll know how many I bought. Okay, the next one is by LMS, and this one also was a I want, I wish, I hope I got. And this is the Peptide 4 Plumping Pillow Facial. Okay, and it comes in at $65. I did use this last night. I couldn't wait. You know what? I've had this thing since the 9th, and I had a lot going on. As you can tell, I am in a different room. I'm not in my bedroom, sitting at the end of the bed on my bench filming. I did get my beauty room back, and it is a bittersweet thing that happened. My girls flew, and now they are on their own in their own place, and that was really, really sad for me, really hard. I'm empty nesting again, my husband and I. We have the house to ourselves, but I also got my room back, and I'm going to be doing a complete makeover in it and filming that for my new DIY channel. So there's that, and then there's having the girls move out. So I was so used to it, you know, the baby being here and my daughter being here and helping out. And anyway, bittersweet. Okay, guys, this is the LMS Peptides Plumping Pillow Facial. This is a super cooling gel mask that glides onto the skin, and it does, creating a biomimetic veil that is clinically proven to lock in moisture, leaving the skin looking younger and feeling plumped with moisture upon waking. I don't know. Does my face look plumped and younger looking? Because I did put this on last night, and the only thing that I can tell you is it felt amazing. It does feel really, really good going on. The jar is like a bluish purple, real deep. I don't know if this is glass though. It doesn't sound like glass, but it feels like glass. So, and it's a heavy jar. It's a big jar, has a lot in it. So you've got this right here. It may give the illusion that it's a watery and it's gonna fall out of the jar, but it doesn't. It just sits in there and doesn't move, but goes on like a really nice gel, like a water gel. Doesn't have much of a fragrance to it, except for that it feels clean, smells clean. That's about as much as I can tell you from here, from this side of the camera. And then the next one on the list we have here is by True and Luscious. And that is this palette right here. This is the Lucky Glow Bronze and Highlight palette. This is a big, big palette. Has that sleeve. Sleeve matches the palette, the inner package. Has really nice, look at this. You see that gold? It is heavy. It does feel nice. It feels well constructed. Feels like it's gonna give you a pretty decent build inside. As you can see, I'm gonna try not to have it blind you. You have a big mirror. It's not a bendable spine that goes all the way back. The mirror's covered. It does say on there, lots of luck. That little embossed ring right there. And then you have this. And you know what, thinking about it, I should have had that when I was doing my makeup about an hour ago. I should have been using it. This right here, this, I think that's the 777s. Okay, this is a rage. I mean, people are talking a lot about this palette right here. This one's the Pot of Gold. This one's Royal Flush. This is the 777 that everybody is ranting and raving about. Then there's Good Fortune, Heaven Sent, and Serendipity. And these two right here, these two bottom ones right here, that's me. And I should have used it tonight, but you know, that's okay. I can always do that tomorrow. So, look how pretty. So it does match. Like I said, it does match. How much is it? I didn't tell you. 40, wait. Okay, $46. So it's a $46 palette. It says this anytime, anywhere, summer essentials palette. Well, I think, okay, it's winter, but they're giving us a summer palette. That's all right. It said it features the ultrafine textures and pure pigments in a sheer base to create a veil of luminous, skin-loving color. Wear each luxurious handcrafted shade alone or blend it together for a customized look. You can do that. All right, let's get on to the next one. We got 3 more. Skin & Co. This is the Sardinian Spirit Shower Gel. This one right here. See how the safety thing right there is there? Okay, last night when I did a run through, this had popped off. So it doesn't really matter because I am going to be keeping it. I'm not giving this away. So, oh, and my goodness. Oh my Lord, this stuff smells amazing. It is $22, okay? Anyway, let's keep going here. We got the crown. All eyes on you. It is the 6-piece Luxe brush set. This is her right here. And it is, oh, 5-piece. Is there a typo in here? Nope, 5-piece. Crown makes some really good brushes. I know because I have more than I need, but I won't get rid of them because brushes wear out. You shampoo them, you keep them clean, you disinfect them, but eventually brushes wear out. And if you have a company that makes really good brushes, I'm not getting rid of them. So here they are. I'm not going to take them all the way out. They're individually still wrapped. They're all eye brushes. Here's your inner one. You have your little blender. You have your lid. You have your under eye. So it has your whole eye taken care of. All right. I'm just going to leave that down there. Like I said, this is $34.95. And oh, did you look at this? The bottom of the brushes are kind of, they're cut at an angle. They are, all of them are, all of them. Look at that. That's a unique detail to a brush I have not seen. Well, it's been a while. It's been a while since, you know, brushes that we've received. I've not seen that little detail to a brush. And then last but not least is the Elizabeth Mott. It's so big, volumizing mascara. I mean, I don't know how to share this with you except for just to go like this. It is so big. Whoever complained about it being big. Okay, that was all right. Never mind. Never mind. Its thing is $20. $20 for this. I am not going to open this because I have a lot of mascaras open already currently that I'm using. And if I was to open it to kind of show you what this brush looks like, the top, you know, the wand, air gets in there and then it automatically starts drying it. So we're gonna leave it alone. But it's so big. This is by Elizabeth Mott and it is a volumizing it's a volumizing mascara. That is all we have for the Boxycharm Premium December 2020 Bubbles and Glitz. So I will have the price or the total value on the bottom of the screen. It was probably in the very beginning of the video if you were paying attention and noticed not just the variation, but I also put the total value of, I totaled them up already way before I even show you what's inside. So you guys are going to see that already. We got the Sardinian Spirit. This is the shower gel. That's the Elizabeth Mott volumizing mascara. We have the 5 Luxe brush set by Crown. These are the eye brush. And then there is this, which is the by Elemis. And my deepest apologies for not having it closed. But we also have the Elemis Peptide 4 Plumping Pillow Facial Hydrating Sleep Mask for thirsty skin. So, and this thing is pretty darn big. This thing comes in at $65. So hang out there. We have the Vizart or Vizart, And this is the Neutral Mattes Milieu 1412 Pan Eyeshadow. And we also have by True and Luscious, this is the Lucky Glow Bronze and Highlight Palette. So we've got this one as well. And this one comes in at $46. The Alamis is $65. And the Visart is $80 for that darn little 12 pan eyeshadow palette. So like I said, I'm going to have the amount down at the bottom of that screen for you. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you'll do me a favor, sit tight, grab a glass of wine, coffee. My dad always said it backwards. Grab a cup of coffee, some hot cocoa, whatever. Put a little think, shake of something good in there. You know, the spirits. And I will see you in my next video because I know you want to see what's inside this box right here. All right, you guys take care, and I'll be right back.